This is the iPhone SE second generation, Apple's budget-friendly and also pocket-friendly iPhone. I've had this phone since its launch on April 24th of this year, and I've really been able to put it through the paces. You can see I've got a few dings and scratches on it as I've really used it as much as possible daily for the past 5 months. I want to start with something I was really amazed with about this iPhone, and that's the camera. The quality of both photos and video is equally beautiful. It's a single 12 megapixel wide camera on the back, which allows you to record in 4K at 24, 30, and 60 frames per second. If you've seen any of my YouTube videos before, then this is the camera I use to record all my videos. What you're seeing right now are clips of different videos of mine that were all recorded with the rear camera. You can see in all these clips that the quality is impressive. The only accessory I use is a gimbal to further stabilize the video as I record. Also guys, for portions of a video like this one where I'm talking to you all, I'm actually using the front 7 megapixel camera, which allows you to record in 720 or 1080p at 30 frames per second. Photos are equally impressive with this camera. Portrait mode allows you to get high quality portraits with both the front and rear cameras. With depth control, you can easily adjust the aperture to get more or less blur in your background, whether you're using the rear or front-facing camera. The only thing this camera is lacking is that ultra-wide lens you would get with the iPhone 11 Pro. You can see in this comparison that from the iPhone 11 Pro, you just get a much wider view when zoomed out all the way. This for me isn't a deal breaker, but if it's something of importance to you, then this is something that you really have to consider before buying the iPhone SE. All in all, it's honestly really impressive to be able to get this kind of photo and video quality out of a smartphone that you can literally carry in your pocket wherever you go. This all is powered by the A13 Bionic chip by Apple, which is the same chip that's in the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max. Whether you're playing games or recording videos in 4K, the iPhone SE performs the tasks exceptionally well. I've played countless hours of Call of Duty Mobile, shot tons of photos and videos, and everything runs smoothly with little to no slowdown whatsoever. Another thing to love is the display. It's much smaller than leading flagship phones at 4.7 inches, but it's a beautiful display as you would expect from Apple. At 326 pixels per inch, videos, photos, and games look beautiful. What's great about a smaller display is that you can easily operate the phone with one hand. It's easy to reach every point on the screen, so if that's a concern of yours, then you'll be loving this iPhone. When it comes to the display of the iPhone SE, I really can't complain here. Below the display, you'll find the good old home button with Touch ID. Now, I've had phones in between this one that had no home button, and I don't know if it's just me, but I love having a home button with Touch ID. You can easily press it to unlock the phone, use Touch ID to authenticate logins that you've saved, and use it for Apple Pay quickly by double tapping from the lock screen. Last but not least, I want to talk about my least favorite thing, and that's the battery life. Due to the fact that the iPhone SE is a compact smartphone, it's inevitable for the battery life to suffer because it can only be so big. Doing daily tasks such as messaging, phone calls, watching videos here and there, you'll be able to get through the day. But if you really get into playing games, recording videos in 4K, then you're definitely going to need to bring a charger with you. All in all, there's lots to love about the iPhone SE and very little not to. From being able to take high quality photos to the fast and snappy A13 chip, the iPhone SE is a great budget smartphone, and I've really loved using it for the past 5 months. For $400, you can make an entry into the world of Apple with the same performance as the more expensive higher end models. You'll get all the features that everybody loves, such as iMessage, FaceTime, iCloud, using AirDrop, and you'll be able to jump into the Apple ecosystem. And to be honest with you, once you jump in, it's really hard to get out. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know if you are going to buy an iPhone SE or if you already have one, and maybe some things that you love about it. And also, for more videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video.